ladies and gentlemen. This is episode number 8 of the Sleeper podcast. I'm back. My man, Onechance. What's up, brother?
Hey, man. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little bit post-event depressed.
Yes, I'm feeling the same. I didn't get sick, though, which is nice. And I don't think
it's only Tuesday,
it can hit me later. I've heard some people come down with the sickness. Hey,
PAX Pox.
PAX
They've dubbed it.
Yeah, they've dubbed it that. But yeah, no, we're feeling pretty good. We flew in this morning, and we are coming to you live around the nation. Not really, but we came in about
sort of.
We got in about 10:30 this morning. It's now currently 1 p.m. in the hour though.
Yes. Well, it's only 1:30 here. It was.
Oh, what a weekend! What a week!
What a weekend!
It was really.
It was. Oh, you guys flew in Wednesday, and just for those of you playing at home, this is the PAX edition, special edition of the episode 8 of the podcast. So, as you may or may not be aware, the last 4 or 5 days we've had a bit of an exciting time. We had PAX between Friday and Sunday, and then the Thursday and the Wednesday, Matt and his partner Ellie came down to Melbourne, chilled with us, and we had a good time.
That's good. A lot of fun.
I enjoyed your company as always.
Well, I mean,
it was.
I guess it was all right. No, it was good. It was really good. It was. It's like I said. We've said it. I don't know if we've said it before, have we? But I've seen you more times in this year than I have one of my IRL mates.
Bro, right?
And that's scary.
Gosh.
Stop working, Adam.
Shoutouts to Adzi. Hey man, I know the feeling though. So if he's on his grind, he's on his grind.
He's on his grind.
Goals and shit he wants to do. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
But
can't blame him for that.
But no, it was an amazing weekend. So yeah, we are gonna get into it. We're gonna break it down into days because there's actually quite a lot of shit we did during each day.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We didn't add their one day in there. We probably should have added Thursday. Just for
probably should have added Thursday. Yeah.
Wednesday night even.
Wednesday night, yeah. Well, Wednesday night I farmed on Destiny. Nah, actually, Wednesday night we actually ended up watching your lore videos. Yeah, fucking we got that. Yeah, I was like, yo, Matt, we gotta like watch this, and then like I was like falling asleep in the chair. And Matt's like slowly moving closer and closer to the TV. It was that interesting.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so cool, man.
And then I think you went, now I need to get the last word. But yes, for you guys interested, there is a lore video out about the last word in the Thorn, and it is one of the best story written things I think I've ever heard.
So good.
Life is really good at that stuff. Obviously, there's other lore masters out there, but yeah, that's
God, man.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, we did that Wednesday night. I forgot about that. And we just
look. All in all, the weekend was awesome fun. We had Katie come down from Sydney with Juki. We had yourself and Ellie come across. We had Kersey come down from
Juz as well,
Ballarat, and also Juz came across from
Sydney.
New South.
Yep.
Sydney, yeah, and obviously your regular heads like Trish and Josh and all those guys. So
yep.
Jay
from Melbourne.
Jay, yeah, fine. Not forgetting Jay.
Sort of just came out from outside the city. You kind of forget the people that live there. You forget those people that live in the city. You know,
And it's funny because you got access to them. Not access. Yeah, we've got access to you at all times. But we can literally. I could literally go to Jay's house right now and just like go chill with him. But I mean, I guess he's doing his thing.
He's doing
obviously.
His thing. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I don't know when everyone comes together for an event like this, it always just creates those really exciting moments. And I think I did sort of my best to summarize in my tweet the other day. It's literally like getting the family together.
It really is, man.
It
really is.
We're doing that thing again, man. We've spent too many days together.
I know, man.
Our minds are sinking.
I cried a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sitting now. My eyes are just dry though. Anyway, let's get into it. So Wednesday night. So Wednesday, you guys flew in.
Yep. Got there pretty early.
I took the day off. Yeah. I came across the airport, picked you guys up, which is basically chilled for the day, and then we watching Destiny lore videos.
Well, before that.
Oh, what have I forgotten?
Went to see Joker.
We did.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What a movie.
Yeah. Incredible movie.
So I mean, spoiler free. It's deep. It's dark.
It's not for everyone because Ash came with us.
Everyone.
And that was...
Yeah, and my partner came. She's not her cup of tea. She nearly left, actually.
Yeah, she did.
Interesting.
Which I don't blame people for leaving. I really don't.
Neither do I. It's a hard movie to watch. It really is.
But it is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Gosh.
Joaquin honestly did a very, very good job as the Joker. And it's a different spin on it for sure, but my God, is it good.
Yeah, unreal.
Yeah, that was more like, and then, yeah, Wednesday night we came back, and that's when we like sort of, well, we did the lore video beforehand, and then we went, and then we came back and did more lore stuff as well.
Man.
That was good. Wednesday was actually a really sick day. That was really cool, just to hang out, because we don't like often get to do that, because we usually are in Melbourne for a reason.
Yeah, and we usually, even if like we're always just doing something, it's like go, like you land, we go do what we got to do, you come back, and then like click your fingers and you're back at the airport and I'm back at home. It's like, well, fuck.
Exactly.
Man. Where'd all the time go? So yeah, no, it was awesome.
Some nice time to chill.
Yeah.
And Thursday it all started. Oh boy.
Thursday, the chaos began. Fair to say. Man. But that was more logistics, man. It was just like,
delayed
we got to go to the city. Oh, I'd like to see a show of hands of how many people came to PAX's flight that was delayed. Because like the tweets were unreal. Sydney, yeah. I'm like, they had really bad storms, whatever it was, but man, that would have sucked. Bad time to be coming down to Melbourne. But that's why I live in Melbourne, man, not Sydney. You just can fly anywhere you want, anytime you want.
Yeah, and then Thursday night we just we went out for dinner, didn't we? We went to
Yeah,
we did. Yeah, we just caught up with like Trish.
That's right, because it got it got a little late. And we're like, oh shit, we got to get dinner.
You got away from us. Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock, and we're like,
we were just having fun balling with our bros.
So we ended up going to the Crown and food, and it was nice.
It was good just to chill, have a chat, and feed.
Did we try to go bowling that night, or was it?
We did try to go bowling that night because we were going to try and shoot like a bit of a
sleeper gaming rivalry, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
because it was booked to 11, and we were like, "Fuck that," because we wanted to get up at like 7:30 in the morning for some stupid godly reason on a Friday, but we did. And
to get to PAX.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's right. That's why we were there.
Yeah, that was Friday. Yeah. The whole reason everyone came across wasn't for bowling, unfortunately.
No, that would be kind of pretty funny. Okay, man, we just hit a bowl for like 3 days. Like championship. Yeah, all right, man. All right, sweet.
I'm gonna get a physio on board.
Yeah. But yeah, so then Friday PAX, we got there at a very ungodly time of the morning. No, we got there just basically to get some content for it, which turned out just basically us lining up.
Yeah, well,
because it's
first day of PAX. I do the opening ceremony sort of thing. If you guys haven't been, so it's good to get there early because you get to see all the
pyrotechnics this year.
Well, that was weird.
Holy shit! That was not fire, dude.
And it was like it's like, hey guys, you're all gamers spending a lot of time sitting down, so we're gonna make you stand up for an hour and a half.
Yeah, and then we're gonna count down for a minute, and then another minute we'll let you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was pretty cool.
Which was fun.
It's always cool to line up. That was fun. It's always cool to line up, like, and be a part of that, because there's a lot of people that line up in that area. So
builds the hype, man.
Yeah, it builds the hype. Then we
got there reasonably early too, so.
And then we got in, and then the first thing you guys saw was Avengers, right? You guys like literally went, holy shit! So we lined up, and then I had a panel to go to, so I had to leave the line, and then I came back.
So look. Fortunately, you left the line because you would have been a half an hour late for the panel that you were going to watch. Now, me, Juz, and whoever else I was with, we stood in the line for an hour. Yeah, we stood in the line for an hour.
Yeah,
to play this game, and look, it was fun. It was all right. It was it was a good playthrough, and I think that's why the line was so long because it was a 20-minute playthrough, which is a decent amount of time at an event to play like an alpha or beta build, whatever the game was in. Like that was really cool. So, when we did get to the very front of the line, though, have I told you this? What happened?
Yeah, and you tweeted about it actually, and you were like,
"I did."
Are you guys here to play Avengers? It's like, no, I just wanted to stand in this line for fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. To stand in this line and watch you.
I love
watch people play Avengers. He said, "Are you here to play the game?" So from then on, me, Juz, and Clint were always if we were in line to do something, we'd be like, "Hey, are you here to play the game?" It's like, "Oh, sorry, no, I'm not here to play the game. I'm here to buy Pokemon cards or whatever else was." That was great, though. It was really funny.
But does it look
game
promising?
Itself, though?
Does it look promising?
It does. As far as like a story-driven game goes, it's got a lot of promise.
Good. I'm surprised how much they showed. No, I didn't.
So am I. But I feel like
I didn't end up playing.
I feel like that was like a. Oh, you didn't. Okay. I feel like it's like a prelude mission that sort of.
I think it sets up everything.
Dips your toe into the sets up something that's a lot bigger, which would be really cool.
It's interesting that,
and also to introduce.
Sorry, what you played is what I've seen from E3. So like, it's not anything.
Yeah, it would have been the same thing. Yeah.
Sorry, it sort of sets up.
Yeah, it's more because it allows you to play through all the main characters.
Yeah, it gives you.
That's really cool. Yeah, because obviously the way we know MCU is very different to how this game is. Well, not very different. They're the same characters, same power, all that sort of shit. But they're different people. They're not, they're not RDJ and Chris Hemsworth, all those guys. They're not.
Yeah, they're voiced by like Nolan North and Troy Baker, like fucking amazing voice actors.
Mm-hmm. Which is awesome as well.
They're all good. All the voice actors they chose are brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, this is the biggest issue I have with the game. The biggest issue I have with the game. The fuck is going on with Thor's beard?
I haven't looked at it actually. Yeah, I mean it is alpha. Remember, it's still alpha.
I know. It's not crisp, but they just put pixel dots and just link them together on his beard. It looks disgusting. It looks like anyway. That's the only thing I don't like about the game and the hour and a half wait. But yeah, when it comes out, will I play it? Probably.
Yeah, I think I will.
Will I finish it?
That's what I'm looking forward to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just tuning into Onechance's stream, I guess.
That's usually what I do for story-driven games.
Spider-Man,
I tune into your stream. Exactly. Because I don't have the time or patience to do it. And in my downtime, I'm not going to sit down and play a game because I like to play with friends. So
really, majority of the time, anyway, like playing like story games, it's all filler before you get to the actual next plot point. Like, I mean, Spider-Man, I think that's like the perfect balance they had, right? It's like you were still working, you still knew story, even if I was swinging to the next mission. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, okay, fuck, this is actually like building into something. Then when like the Sinister Six, man, like that whole part
it blew my mind, man.
Oh, that was insane. Act 3 in Spider-Man is one of the best parts I've ever played in a video game. Like it's just how you're going and setting everything up. And I hope Avengers does something like that.
So do I.
Like the fact that it's pretty common knowledge Captain America doesn't seem to be around very long in the game. But it's just them coming to turn.
To save, man.
Yeah.
He's got Bucky's to save.
Yes. But yeah, no, it looks promising to me. I'm also kind of glad I didn't play it because that it didn't sort of taint the idea. Any
preconceived ideas of what,
But from what it looked like every single character played differently to this, which is kind of cool.
Very much so.
Like Hulk looked like the controls felt heavy, opposed to say like Iron Man that can fly around. You know, and I think that's like probably the best thing probably the thing they would have had to have worked on the most. That's about the most exciting for me, and the idea of that they're also bringing in additional characters after the game's release, and it's co-op.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know. It's There's a lot of really cool aspects to it. I mean, being co-op, it's probably more of a reason why we'll play it.
Yeah,
but
just to be sick to team up.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure when that's due to release. But
yeah. So the panel I went to was for Generosity. That was the first panel I went to, and that was just like Sammy, Tamsin, Classy, Log, Victoria, the Bungie dev, and Morla was there also, and obviously Super Angry Bro and Lift game. They
just give the guys an idea of who Morla is.
Morla is the voice actor of Eris Morn. So basically, if you guys have been playing Shadowkeep, he is basically the main character that you interact with, or the main NPC you interact with, and gives you all your quests and stuff. Honestly, like we'll get into that when I met her, but she's the gorgeous quest giver. Brilliant. And Eris is such a dynamic character building that Bungie have done is also to actually meet one of the Bungie devs was kind of. But yes, that was the first panel that they did. Sort of like it was a charity generosity. If you guys don't know them, go check that out because they raised $40,000 for Cancer Foundation. Will Kill Cancer AU. That's what it is.
It's huge, man.
Over the whole weekend, they run it for the. Yeah. So they did their own little thing there. They did a couple of sparrow races. They went into Crucible. They did blindfold Crucible. That was pretty. Yeah. Then I had to leave.
Blindfold Crucible.
That was hilarious. The funniest shit I've ever watched. So yeah, but I had to leave sort of towards the end of that, obviously to go meet Morla. When I met Morla, had these. You guys don't know, if you're listening and you can't see it, but it's a what is it, poster of the character.
Poster of Eris Morn character and
signed
by
Morla
with your name on it. That's so sick, man.
And we also have one that is the emblem that we get, but we also
was that a PAX exclusive or
it's an exclusive emblem?
It was. Oh. I'm curious to see how many people actually have that.
There's not many.
No.
Yeah. We obviously gave some codes out to people that we know because obviously we actually ended up who gave one. I gave mine to Holmes.
Yeah.
He obviously couldn't get in the line, and then I think one gave his to Cash. Yeah. So, but yes, to meet Morla, we all lined up, and then to have a conversation with her, and I asked her about like the vision of her character. Probably won't say too much now because it'll be in my vlog.
Yeah, of course.
But really down to earth voice. Like, just think that obviously like celebrity status, she's pretty big in like the gaming industry as in terms of voice acting. She's not only done Eris, but she's done Battery from Black Ops 3.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah. So she's done other.
She's well known, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's done a lot of voice acting. And also all the Thrall and all the Hive sounds you hear. That's it. That's Smaller. Yeah, she did Omnigul.
All her.
She does Omnigul scream. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope she didn't do that live for you.
No. She refused. She refused to do that.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, Victoria as well. She was in charge of majority of the all the events that get run through Destiny. So for instance, we got what's it called coming up? The Halloween event. God damn, I can't think of it right now. But all the Dawning and all that sort of stuff, all those events, she's in charge of all the character design. She doesn't do that much anymore, but she's part of those teams that do all the sort of design for those. Cool. But yeah, and then that was incredible to meet them and get to chat. Yeah.
And also she was at the Beer Garden of Salvation, which was an event put together by
DDU Podcasts.
DDU.
Yep.
That's the one. Destiny Down Under podcast.
Yep. And they what an event, man. It was sick. It was really cool to see so many like Destiny players. Guardians.
Yeah.
I met
literally
like putting names to faces and such a good thing, man. It was really cool to see, and I hope that like I really do hope that Bungie kind of gone, they exist. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's a player base there. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
And that's all we can ask for. I mean, from what it sounds like, there's quite a lot of positive feedback, and yeah, just look all over Twitter. So it looks really promising, and yeah, we decided that after the Beer Garden, we just went, we went to like a Bethesda Lane. We went to, which is like a
Bethesda Lane, yeah. So that was like a side event of PAX, which I think Bethesda had kitted out with all their IP, I guess you'd call it. The place we did stop at, it's like a little pub bar sort of deal. They got pool tables, ping pong tables. I can't remember what it's called. I'd love to because I've been there for 3 years in a row now, and it's just really
good. It's really good. It's got a really cool vibe. Yeah, it's got a cool vibe.
Yeah. If it's one of those places you could go as like a pre-drink sort of thing, but if you don't want to go out afterwards, it's just perfect to like see your mates, have a few drinks, chat.
Yep.
Or the music was a touch loud.
It was a little loud in the right ear, but
yeah. But anyway, it was good. We had a great night. I had fun, and we were all tucked up in bed by I think I was tucked up in bed by about 1:30.
Yeah, we were about the same. About 1. When we went back, we watched.
I think the last thing we said is like, "Hey, what time tomorrow?" I'm like, you know what? We don't want to line up like did today. So let's just get it like 10:30.
10:30. We are, yeah. I think the majority of us, yeah, we got there like 10. Majority of us.
Yeah. And I think.
And then we did a photo shoot.
Yeah, so that was Friday. It was,
sorry, Saturday. But yeah, Friday. Well, Friday you got some Pokemon cards. That started it all. Because how many boxes did you end up buying over the weekend?
Okay, so between myself, Clint, and Demon, one of your viewers, I think we bought probably 25
boxes.
As
well.
And Kersey, between all 4 of us, probably 30 to 35 boxes. From
But mind you, they've kind of paid for themselves.
Might not be that much. Probably be around 30, but yeah, they did kind of pay for themselves. Every year at PAX, Cherry Collectibles put on a little stall, obviously, and they are primarily they do basketball cards, baseball cards, and that sort of stuff. But for PAX, the audience is a bit more, is a lot younger. So yeah, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are probably the main theme of what they do at PAX. But
it's cool.
They have mystery boxes. It's so cool. And the mystery boxes give you a 1 in 4 chance to win like a really, really rare card. Now, myself, I don't want to talk about it. But Clint cleaned up. My dude got some extremely rare cards. I think he's, you have to check out his Twitter at Clinton Gauchi with 2 eyes. Check out his Twitter. He posted a couple of pictures of it. Man, I think all the cards he got was probably worth a couple $100 minimum, if not.
And if that one does get graded.
Yeah. So it's what they call a gold rare or a secret gold card, Pokemon cards, and they're the most rare cards in all of the Pokemon trading card game. There's only a handful of them made all around the world. So yeah, he pulled one of them. Yep. Ungraded, those cards are worth about $150. Demon got a rainbow rare card, and again, those are probably one step down from the gold rares or the secret golds.
That was his first box that he bought.
That was the first box he bought, and Clint and I looked at each other like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" Like here I am, like 6 boxes down, like, man, I can't pull shit. And like, oh, look at this. And we're like, what?
Yeah, you should have just gone, oh, that's nothing. Here, have this one, and then
that's a common card.
Yeah, that's a common card.
That's the same as a.
Yeah, I'll take it off your hand. Yeah, I'll take it off you.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it. I'll got you. Yeah. So those are worth a little bit as well.
So yeah, that's where they sort of like disappear to every now and then. That I decided that I just But mind you, we were sort of doing our own things at points because we had to. We had people we had to see things we needed.
That's right. And the thing is, that's
champions without me.
Oh, Jesus, man, I'm sorry. Hey, I played it every day I was there, so
I didn't know because it looked super fun. It looks really cool. What's the premise? I don't like. What is it? It's just a roller. It's like roller derby.
Think roller derby.
Yeah.
Meets Rocket League.
All right. Now I'm pissed. That makes sense. Okay. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah. It's super
free.
Cool.
You said it's going to be free to play, right?
Free to play next year. I think it's going to be early next year. I hope it's like sooner. But it basically it's 3v3. You're on rollerblades. You have a character. There's a ball which enters the ring. And the idea is to get the ball, do a whole lap without getting the ball taken off you, and then throw the ball through a ring to score a point. And all the meanwhile, you've got the other 3 players trying to tackle you or trying to tackle your teammates and trying to make their way to you. And it doesn't matter what way around the ring you go. You can go any way. So if everyone's going this way, you can like you know what? Fuck,
yeah, right.
Go the opposite way, and then not try and tag them. But if you miss, it's a very risk reward. It's super, super fun. I had a lot of fun with it.
Cool.
It was on PC, but they had an Xbox controller. So I think a controller game for sure. It's funny. We'll use this as an example with my PlayStation controller. At one point, I had my PlayStation one hand on the controller like this, and I had to use WASD because the other joystick wasn't working. So I had my on the Saturday anyway. I had my IRL mate there, and he's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Man, I got to make this work." So I had to WASD with my left and control with my right. Gamer.
Yeah, that's a gamer. That's a real gamer hour.
But yeah, heaps of fun, free to play.
Yeah, I really want to give it a go.
Don't worry.
All right, free to play.
It'll happen.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Esport potential.
But yeah, so that.
See it?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You could see it.
If Rocket League's esport, this could very much be.
Really?
This could be our game, bro. This could be our game.
This could be our thing that we just go competitive with now and then. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, I'm so down for that.
I mean, it's interesting that like Ubisoft games is Ubisoft, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was in their area.
It wasn't Ubisoft booth. It was at Legion, Lenovo.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, if it's independent, then it'd be interesting. But yeah, I know that like if it is under Ubisoft, then it's like majority of the time, most of those games do go esports. Like you think about Rainbow Six when it first came out, it was like, man, there's potential here. Now look at it.
The game was built for it. Yeah, huge.
But yeah, we should move on to Saturday.
Yes, Saturday morning. As we said before, we got there about 10:30, and
had a photo shoot without Jay.
Girls, without Jay. Do you have a moment of silence for Jay?
No, it's fine. He did have a big night. He had a big night at Twitch.
Hey, look, he really
went for the party scene. It was good. He went hard, man. He went hard.
He did, and man, I'm glad he did. I'm glad he had. He looks like he had a great time. Yeah. So that's all that matters. It literally doesn't matter, man. Like
it doesn't.
Whatever. Nah. I mean, we did the photo shoot. We had a lot of fun with that. The photos that I've actually posted them all to a Google Drive. Don't know which one, but I posted to a Google Drive. There's 113 photos from the shoot and also from Wow. Who knew I could take that many photos?
Yeah, who knew? Bloody knew.
Not me. But that was good. That was good fun. We sort of did it around PAX. A couple of photos of everyone. We did was our meme shot. Actually, Katie got that photo.
Oh,
did our little Jack Cutto thing.
Yep.
That was heaps of fun.
That was great. No, it was actually really fun.
But yeah, that was about that took us about an hour or so, didn't it?
Yeah, and then we were kind of like, shit, the tournaments are coming up.
Yeah.
Because Ellie, my partner, wanted to do the Age of Empires 2 tournament. I've never been so nervous in my life, man.
I know, bro.
I don't know why I was so nervous, but I think it was just more that I just like I wanted to have fun. I didn't really think about it. Just have fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I think she did.
She did. Yeah, 100% she did.
Has she ever competed in a LAN environment like that?
Never against like people online either. Like that was the first time. Okay. Yeah.
She's ever been against people.
Yeah. And she did really good. Okay,
that's awesome.
She caught up. Like she stayed with them for the entire ages, just until the army. And I knew that would sort of be the issue. She did fine.
Yeah.
She did fine.
That's unreal.
Yeah. Came like technically she came second in her heat. But score wise she came third. Because the second guy rage quit. literally left his setup. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's Age of Empires, man.
Yep. Well, he saw the score, right? And he was just like, I can't beat number one. And only the top one went through. So he kind of just went, oh well.
So he's like, whatever.
Yeah. But he kind of got steamrolled. He kind of got like, right at the end, he kind of got, you do you, man. But I mean, Ellie enjoyed the shit out of it. So then, and then so that was pretty much that time. And then we sort of had lunch and sort of chilled and walked around a bit more and saw some more people. And then we all went PUBG tourney.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it to me in the morning when Ellie signed up for the AOE tournament, and I was like, yes, we gotta get back to that. Then she did that, and I was like, oh shit. And it was weird, man, because when I went back there to sign up, I'm pretty sure it was me, Kersey, and I were the only ones there. No, Kersey and I got there.
And then we all sort of just...
like, oh, sweet. And as I got to the front line, everyone just started piling in, like all the sleeper guys. I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I think it was just going to be you, me, and Kersey who actually had a crack at it, and Clint. So it was like 4 of us were going to have a crack of it.
And then I just went
As it turned out, we had like 7 of us, including like Dukey, Jay.
Millboss.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Millboss as well.
So from 107th to 114th, it was the sleeper. It was great.
Yeah.
And that was a bit of fun.
It's crazy, man.
That was a bit of fun. That was insane. 170 people. And the only person that got through to the final was Matt. It was you. Everyone else sort of bummed out. Jay came out. Jay was 64th.
So, okay, let's just give you guys a bit of a rundown. It was 170 people entered. I think 148 people actually rocked up. So they had 2 heats to start off with. Top 35 from both made it through to the final round. So all you had to do is get top 35.
Which 70 in each.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So all you have to do is make top 35.
And advance.
And you got through to the final and then advance. Yeah. First one, obviously everybody got knocked out, and I'm sitting there and I'm like playing.
Close, man. I was so close. I was 40,
Where did you come out?
43rd.
Oh, you're kidding me. Actually, I do remember saying that.
I was so mad at myself, man. The storm just caught me out, man. The storm just caught me out, and I had to drive past this house.
Yeah,
and I just
went, lit you up.
Man,
just people there.
There was just people there,
and you would have been weak as well.
There was literally in that compound. It was only like like the small estates, like literally like 2 houses in that estate area. There was 3 people. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
And this is solos, mind you, guys. This is solos. Having 3 people in one anywhere is very, very,
very rare. And all they were doing is because they were trying to get to the top 35. They were just camping. They heard the cargo pass. They got out and they just shot at me.
They're like, "Hey, there's a man's."
Yeah, there's a man's. Yeah. But
come back here.
It was good. I'm glad Matt got in. I'm glad one of us got in, and of course the one person that plays it most of the time got in, which is very good, because it would have been very scary if all 6 of us got in and Matt wasn't in it.
And I didn't. Yes, I've put the most hours in that game out of us by far. If Lanks had been there, different story, because he's like my little practice dude. We are the PUBG duo. Sorry, Clint. Wow. So yeah, I mean, it was nerve-wracking for me, man, because I'm sitting there and I can see everyone slowly getting up next to me, and it was like 7 of us in a line, and then I just see someone get up. I'm pretty sure Clint, he just walked out, and then there's like James got up, everyone got up, and then everyone's saying behind me, and I'm just like, oh shit, everyone's okay, cool, and I'm focusing on it. I'm focusing so hard, and I didn't even realize where I was in like the thing.
Yeah.
And then I hear Ellie said, "Oh, he's in top 35 now. He made it." And after that, I was just like, right, okay, this is cool. I've made the final, so now if I get shot from behind or I make a silly decision, it doesn't matter too much. In the end, I think I finished 5th in the heat, and
in the finals, I think you came 12th. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And I'm happy with that. I mean,
that's fucking awesome, man. That's awesome. When we got into the top 15, I was like, oh shit, he could probably do this. And then
yeah, I got caught out.
You just got caught out.
I got caught out bad.
You literally just got.
That area was there. It got flooded with so many people, and the guy. It wasn't even the guy who was shooting that shot me, wasn't it?
Yeah, you kind of like, I don't know. It was. You didn't need to move. It wasn't that. It was just the guy just literally went, oh fuck it, and just ran into your house as you were coming down the stairs, like timing, right?
Well, he was pramming that staircase, man, because I came down and he lit me up with a fucking micro Uzi of all goddamn things. That fucking gun's the meta, by the way.
And then you tagged the shit out of them. They ran away, and I'm pretty sure they died because there was obviously a house next to you, and that house was just chilling. He was just chilling in there, and he just saw you. And
he was just like, "Oh shit, there's a man there." He turned around and shot me. I was like, "Well, man's got me."
But it was all in all really fun.
Anyway, I had a heap of fun. I've never my heart's only raced like that once, and that was an S&D when we played Sid 2 lane. Sid 1 lane where I actually tried. Yeah, that's the only time it's been like that. It was awesome. I want to do it.
It was good. It was good. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that nerves, man. I miss it. I really do. That's what like
the competitive nerves. It's crazy. It's so fun. But yeah. So I mean, that's the other thing. So that was our tournament sort of day. Was that day? We also had a couple other things. My IRL mate came in to PAX for the first time ever. And I was sort of like, oh, I wonder how he's going to go. He's a bit of a gamer. Like, he loves his GTA, he loves his 2K, NBA, all that sort of stuff. Not so much heavy into it like what we are, but I asked him after it, because it looked like he was having a good time. I took him to play Roller Champions. Sorry, Matt. But he's like, oh, what can we play? I'm like, oh, we needed something that's like a console, because he doesn't play keyboard and mouse to save his life. And I was like, Roller Champions, perfect. New game, blah, blah. And he enjoyed the hell out of it. So I think he might come and play with us as well. I have to get him on Discord. But no, as I said, I asked him after the day. I'm like, oh, how did you enjoy it? And he said it was incredible to see so many people passionate about the same things. And he's like, it was really good to see you and your friends in your element, just having a good time. I'm like, yeah, he summarized it really well.
Yeah, best way to sum up.
Really well, and that's
really
that's like the magic.
I saw a tweet before actually that's like PAX is like the New Year's for content creators. You know, where like kind of like you go to that event, you you get revitalized because you're just chilling with people. You're networking. You're like looking at brands. You're and then all of a sudden it just refocuses you.
Yeah,
and then you just go straight back into it. But I'm super excited to stream tonight. I'm just keen to stream.
Let's put it this way: you flew in this morning. I woke up an hour before this podcast, and we're doing a podcast today because it's like, we've got to get this out.
Yep,
we've got to do this.
So, it's exactly it. And I thought,
New Year's is probably a better analogy than Christmas, or just call it Christmas. New Year's, I reckon.
Christmas is like the part where you're there because you just you buy your Pokemon cards, you buy your merchandise,
you see all your friends and family,
you buy ghost shells. Fucking
show and tell.
Family. You see your friends, your family, like basically what you call family. And you only get to do it once a year.
Which is crazy because I really feel like this needs to be like a bi-yearly thing minimum now. We need dare I say it, PAX Sydney, PAX Melbourne. You know what? Nah, PAX Brisbane.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you need. Yeah, maybe.
You don't need to. It's probably too much. It'd be too much. And even if the event organizers
we used to have EV.
It's funny. I saw Inman tweet this morning or whatever. He's like, I think it was something along the lines of, it's weird seeing everyone's sad and I'm just completely relieved after PAX. And it's like, no shit. It's literally the other side.
And then I saw another one, like Fid's tweet saying, can't get post-PAX depression if you're going to another convention. And he's going to Armageddon, which is in New Zealand this weekend coming.
No way, really?
So he just literally flies out, goes to New Zealand, goes to another event. It's nuts, man. Like
Wow.
Imagine that life.
What a life. I mean, look, it's got the ups and downs. I'm sure he's
busy
as days he's like, man,
right now, yeah.
But you know what? Not that I know Fid or anything like that, but he seems like a passionate guy and just loves what he does. So I don't think this would be an issue for him. He'd just be like, this is what I do.
Yep.
So that's really cool. Yeah, but you're right though. You can't get that post-PAX depression if you're going to another event straight up.
Exactly.
Bitches.
Would hate to get sick. Hate it.
Well, look, as we said earlier, so far.
I just got a little bit of hay fever, but that's normal.
Crossed.
So I get back into Adelaide and all of a sudden I get a bit of hay fever.
Got punched in the face with hay fever?
Yeah.
It'll do that.
Yeah. The other thing to pretty much wrap up, like Saturday, was myself and Juz went to an MMORPG panel. They had the head devs from Elder Scrolls Online there, which was super interesting. Super interesting. He was on a lot of panels actually this weekend. I saw photos but great insight. They were obviously trying to they were trying to work out why WoW Classic, like essentially what has WoW Classic done, why people are going back. Is it just nostalgia, or is it because people are missing like harder content? Really, really interesting panel. You guys are interested in like MMORPGs. The VODs are up on Twitch from PAX. All of them are. All the panels were recorded. That's a really good panel. It happened at 8:30 on the Saturday night, so you could probably work out the timestamp there for yourself. Super interesting concept, all that sort of stuff. Yes, it was a little biased towards WoW Classic because 3 of the people on the panel were WoW Classic players.
WoW,
But super interesting, super engaging, really interesting. It's pretty much Saturday wrapped up. We went out to we actually touched Demon. Shout out to my guy Demon, one of my viewers. We did. Ended up going out to the beer garden, and that was just like that was real chill. That was sick. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, I had man.
Such a good chat with Juz, man.
Just a wind down, sort of like.
Yeah, it was that chill vibe, wasn't it? Until they called last drinks, and we're like, "What?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?"
Oh wait, it's like 12 o'clock. Don't worry about it.
We all went sort of back, and then Sunday we woke up whenever, really, didn't we? Well, Sunday sort of, not really, because we did get there a bit earlier because we wanted to do more stuff. Sleeper trivia, our first one.
Yes. Yeah.
Holy
wow.
shit.
Trivia.
Shout out to
Ellie.
Shout out
to for Ellie for that.
The questions.
She just hit us hard, man.
You'll see that.
I was speaking to her. Yeah, that'll be coming up. I don't even know when because I have to get it edited and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll. I asked her when she was here on the Wednesday. I said, "Hey, do you reckon you could do questions for the trivia? And she's like, oh, what's the question? I'm like, oh, just like gaming, esports,
whatever questions come up
like,
with.
Whatever, yeah, like nerd shit. She went fucking deep.
Bro, the first question, I think, Matt and I, because we were a team, Matt and I looked at each other and went, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
I think we literally did.
I won't say the question, but in movies, you've got your main characters, you've got sub-characters, you've got sub-characters, and then you've got the fucking
You've got a
dog.
cameo. You've got a cameo. It's not even a...
She asked us about the cameo, and we're like,
what the...
Yeah, you could have made it like...
Yeah. The next thing... Oh, man. Yeah, no, they're good. The questions are great. The questions are absolutely great. And some of the content that's come out... once again, Jay went out. So Jay was meant to be with Sam. That came in late. So Sam had to answer him by himself. To get 2, not bad.
He did well.
Yeah. We won't say who won, but to get 2, not bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
But
by the way, guys, 2's a good score.
It's a good score. Like,
yeah.
It's actually
out of 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. That'll be here on the Sleeper channel. Obviously, it is a video format. So if you guys listening, you wanted to check that out on YouTube, Sleeper GG or Sleeper Gaming on YouTube. That's where we are. If you're watching us here, I just winked at you.
That was actually really good timing.
Sorry, I don't know when my phone's going off.
Fine. Really good timing.
Really sorry about that. Oh.
Oh
well. I'm podcasting, bitch. Get off me.
So yeah, that was like Sunday morning. And then Juz, myself and Ellie, we decided to go check out Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay.
Which is like the new, I guess the dungeon crawler.
A little bit of it.
Yeah, it's fucking good. Really fucking good. It's a very good introduction, especially if you thinking like more like, say you're like 13, 14, right? Diablo's not really like you're just a bit too overwhelming. It's a really good introduction into dungeon crawlers and sort of like style of game. But difficult for like even adults. You know, like it's actually it's got some really cool features. Like you can teleport. If you get lost in the dungeon, you can teleport to any player. So you can and that's infinite. You can teleport as many times as you like. So as long as you are playing with whatever person, you just teleport to them and then you keep going. So it's not like, where are you guys? Oh, we have to wait for you. No, they really thought about like the idea of it being a family game. And
the fact that I get lost all the time.
Yeah, and you just go, hey, it's literally 2 buttons. Like I did a lot more UI than like Joz, I think, in early, because I looked at the map, I looked at like my inventory. When you choose, the way you choose a class is literally dependent on your weapon and also what clothing you're wearing. So you can go from a mage to a ninja like instantly. Or a tank, like a tank build to a DPS build like instantly, which is really cool. It's a really cool system. But yeah, very in depth, more in depth than I thought it would be. And the dungeons, I'm pretty sure they're randomly generated dungeons. Like what? the one in the demo is like but when you go and do like other dungeons, it is apparently, from what I've heard, it's all randomly generated.
Yeah, right.
So it's something that I'm literally looking forward to. That's coming to all platforms.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool.
Something you think I'd get into?
Yeah, possible. Yeah, it's actually really, really fun. I think, you know what, Ash.
Okay. Ash will play the shit out of it.
Yep. Yeah, and it's got the loot system exactly like Diablo. Probably better. I don't want to say that. Probably better.
You sure?
It's probably better.
Yeah, Diablo, if you're listening, like, he's just joking, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but bring out a mobile game. All right.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Dickheads.
Yeah, I mean, Blades is better than fucking whatever the fuck they... Anyway. All right, so...
Yeah, cool. Anyway, moving on.
And then the other stuff... Yeah, Sunday, basically, we just ended up buying a lot of fucking merch. I got Alien Web.
Because EB had a massive sale, didn't they?
Got the...
For those who don't know what that is a t-shirt with all the Patronus from Harry Potter on it.
Harry Potter on it, yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hello, people that can't see.
Just trying to draw a picture for the
yeah,
audience.
That's good.
Man.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool. Like, it's really subtle, in my opinion.
Bro, when I let me start that again. When I saw you wearing that, I was like, that is some nerd shit, but I don't know what it is. I couldn't put my finger on it. When you said Patronus, like, oh, that's really cool.
It's really sick.
It just looks like a really nice animal top.
Yeah, exactly. From afar as well, you kind of just be like, oh yeah, that's a lion, dog, horse. And then like actual Harry Potter.
Wait,
nerds.
Second, that's Hedwig.
Yeah, Hedwig. It's Hedwig.
The Harry Potter nerds would be like, they'll be able to name whose character each is.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I actually don't know who the lion is though.
Really?
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Comment below, guys, if you've got this far in the episode 8 PAX.
Who the
Sleep
fuck's
podcast.
Patronus is a lion? I'm assuming it's Gryffindors.
Let us know.
Godric Gryffindors. I'm assuming that's what it would be, but I don't know because I never see the lion.
Comment below, tweet at us, whatever you want to do. That's what you should do.
Yes.
So that was you had your merch day. You got some. Did you buy any PAX merch? I'm curious.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I thought about it, but then I don't know. There was just funds were a thing, but also the fact there was just other. I don't know. It's a novelty thing in my opinion for that stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's the PAX jumper or the jacket that Juz got probably would have got. Sure, that one was pretty good, but majority of the time, like it's as soon as something's you put a year on something. I don't know. I think it's just stupid as it sounds.
It becomes more of a memento.
It instantly gets dated.
Yeah.
You know,
and like after 2019, if you wear that in 2030, you'll be like, man, this guy's old as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the sort of stuff that the merchandise looked really cool though. It really looked really good.
It did, yeah. They did well this year. I toyed with the idea of starting to collect a PAX t-shirt every year and have the years on it, and then eventually just have a wall of PAX t-shirts. But then I realized t-shirts take up a lot of room, and I don't have a wall big enough.
And that's the sort of thing as well, like
PAX.
Especially traveling too. We were close.
Yeah, you guys were pretty maxed.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, okay.
We had to swap some stuff around in bags.
Yeah, right.
So, when we only had, sure, we could have had another check-in, I guess, but we didn't need it. So, yeah. But we got our money's worth. That's for sure. Out of bags.
Shit, yeah, you did.
Fuck, man.
That's good. But yeah, like, I think I might have said it before, but all in all, like, it's my favorite weekend of the entire year. I don't care what anyone says. It's literally just, I go there and I just enjoy the fuck out of PAX. And even when as I said, like, Saturday night when I was sitting there and I was talking to Juz, I'm like, all of this, like, just everyone having a good time, all of our friends or family, everyone just having a good time, that just puts a smile on my face.
Yeah.
And I don't, like, all the games are fun, all the stuff, like all the exhibits and stuff, that's all awesome. And I mean, if it wasn't there, it wouldn't be as what it is. But seeing, like, my mate Woody play the Roller Champions and pissing himself laughing at the fact that I'm doing keyboard and mouse and controller simultaneously, and seeing Ellie nervy about playing her first, like, competition for Age of Empires, and then all of us, like, lined up playing PUBG, and the kid across the us, he's like, oh, you guys are a gaming team. We're so like, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like all that stuff, man. It's just like, it was just sick.
The jumpers actually got a lot of what's the word? Like, what I'm looking for. Like, people were looking at us.
Yeah.
I told you about the guy that was like, all weekend I was trying to line up for this fucking Bathurst challenge. I couldn't, I didn't end up doing it, but because on Sunday, didn't realize Bathurst was on. And do you reckon how long that fucking line was for Sunday? But anyway,
ridiculous.
Yeah. So on Saturday, just before we were meant to go play the PUBG tournament, we were very close to doing it. And this guy's like, you guys like a team or something? Like, Kelsey and I were just standing in line with our sleeper, and we were like, we're content creators under an org. And he's like, oh, cool. And then so like that was sort of the conversation. And then literally just puts his phone out, looks at me, he's like, oh, I found you guys on YouTube. And then he literally in front of us subscribed.
Subscribed to the Sleeper YouTube.
And I was just like, hey man, I appreciate that, dude. I had no idea. Didn't see him ever again. But it was just like, I don't know. And that's the other thing I think with like PAX lines, people just talk to each other.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Think of any other
you line up anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. Like,
and people are just like,
yeah, whatever. But you have a common interest with this guy trying to, and they just start talking to you. Like the Destiny line, the meeting Morla Man. Oh man, there was some funny shit that went down. But they were all
I even noticed anyone, even in the CBD, anyone with a PAX badge, anyone at all, will smile at you, will wave at you, will say hi to you. We'll ask you a question. We'll just like, even when we're sitting at the bar that night, and those two guys come up, they're like, hey, you guys went to PAX? Yeah, like, hey, what's the best thing in Melbourne to go to at 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
I had a guy in my hotel lobby. He's like, oh, what was your favorite thing at PAX? And like, just that shit. That was just cool because everyone in the city is like, we all know, we're all gamers. We're all here for the same thing. We're all enjoying having a good time. Doesn't matter where in the city you are.
yeah, exactly.
That was sick.
It is funny. It is really funny to think that life's still happening outside
everyone
that convention.
Else's life's still happening. Yeah,
there's so many people in that convention that you just think it's Melbourne. You know what I mean? It's just it's
all
crazy.
Melbourne's there.
Yeah, but it's
just the game.
And it's really cool to see families. There's a lot more families now than I remember in like. I mean, obviously it's been 3 years since I've been to my last one.
Yeah.
And to see that many families there this time is sick.
Crazy.
It's really cool.
See how many kids are skipping school to go to it.
Yikes. Yeah. But like you said, it's in that PUBG tournament. There were kids there. You just
heaps.
You didn't see that.
Heaps.
Yeah. And they would and the dad would come up after and was like, all right, like they're just mates.
Yeah.
Don't see that generation.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
No,
it's cool.
It's pretty unreal.
It's a great weekend.
Anyway, guys, I think we both had an awesome time, and I think if you guys can again comment below what your favorite part of PAX was if you did go, or tweet at us at NotManyMac at Onechance27 _. And that will wrap up this episode. Well, thanks again for everyone listening. The last episode is live as well. Episode 7 of the Sleep Podcast is live. It's on our YouTube. This will be on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music,
all those
where else it goes. Yeah, all the good places. Everywhere you listen to your podcast. Actually, I'm looking into Podcast Addict next because I've seen a lot of people use that.
Yep.
So that'll be the next thing, guys. Keep an eye out. We will be back next week. Thanks again.
Catch you later.